Y'all, I missed it here so much. I went into the local hotel. Oh, I didn't know this was a brand. I went into the local hotel, and mind you, I did park my car here while I went on this trip around Europe. So technically, I'm a paying customer, I guess. But it doesn't matter because I walked in there and I wanted to use the bathroom, so I went to the bathroom, came back around, and I was like, when is Starbucks gonna open? Mind you, it's like 5:30 in the morning, and she was like 6, but you can have that free coffee there and a free insomnia cookie. And because wait while I was getting the coffee, what am I saying, girl? Oh, the coffee ran out. So I was like telling them, I was like, hey, like, just so you know, your coffee's out. If it's complimentary, it's donezo. And they were like, oh, thanks. And they came around and they gave me this. Hold on. Oh, gosh. They came around and they gave me a piece of paper. It says free coffee. Free coffee from Starbucks. She said, give this to the girl and she'll know. Oh my god, you bet I'm getting a freaking shaken espresso. Are you kidding? With cold foam? Oh my god. Best drink ever. So 2 free coffees and a free cookie, which is warm, by the way. Just for free, they give out these things. I don't know. She just asked me. Oh, that would have been so bad. I almost put my coffee on this pin with no back. Guys, I need to get rid of all my stuff. Like, essentially, I have way too much stuff. Look at the behind me. Just one suitcase and a yoga mat, but the rest of the car is full. That's there because the rest of the car is full, essentially. Let's try this cookie. No way, because I literally was gonna get crumble cookie today. But God, ask and you shall receive. Oh boy. It's a chocolate walnut. I hate how I said, oh boy. I was gonna say, oh baby, but then I was like, I hate saying baby. And then I was gonna say, like, another thing like that, but now it's too far gone that I forget because I took a bite. This was free. They gave it to me. I love being back. We are so back. I hope I remember to make that my title. Oh, wait. Guys, something I may not have told you. Oh, no, I did tell you. I remember. No, maybe I didn't. I never locked my car. I have to look for my spare key. When I left... Oh, yeah, she's right. When I left... They're kissing. So, dirty. These are, like, new, by the way. And I'm making a keychain. I got all of these in France. I need to take off, like, the big the big, like the hoop, like this, all of these, and then it'll look way better, but I'm making keychains. Anyway, when I left, I literally forgot to lock my car. Like, who does that? Like, I don't want to get self-hating right now, so you know what? Everybody makes little errors in life. Everybody makes mistakes. You know what I was listening to? Selena Gomez, that album with her heart on her lip that's made out of gems. Tell me something I don't know. But that wasn't the one that started it. What was the one that started it? I don't remember. Okay. I was gonna say something really good. Oh yeah, about when I was in Europe, I got off the plane, everybody freaking chafing cigarettes. Of course, I had to fall back in, and now I'm here. And I don't necessarily crave a cigarette, but I do think, I don't want to like say words and tell my brain them. I'm paranoid about like saying one thing once and like literally it just like being laser beamed into my head. So I say a lot of stuff on here, but that is a true fear of mine, like for real. Sometimes I can deal with it better than others, so I do say stuff. Most of the time I'm even listening to music. Did you know that what's the fact? Did you know that the best way to get to your brain and like to like make you remember something or like burn it in your brain is by song? Be careful what you listen to. Be careful how you speak. It's true. It's true. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about Italy. Every day, well, I wasn't in Italy all the time, but I was having like four shots of espresso every day. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get the brown sugar shake and espresso. That's like, oh, I need to mail some stuff out. Oh, you guys, I'm cleaning out all my junk today. I'm cleaning out my whole car today. And by the way, I try to make my videos 10 minutes, but sometimes they just happen to go long. But I try to do that because like that was the deal before. That was the era I grew up on. No, I'm just kidding. But they recently just changed it. Now you have to be monetized. It doesn't matter how long your videos are, I think. But it used to be like if you got more than 1,000 views on something that was more than 10 minutes long, then you started to be in like creator fund. That's not true anymore. I don't know how many subscribers you need to get to your videos to be monetized, but I don't think the 10-minute one is true anymore. Oh yeah. I want to change my, well, I'm saying the Italy stuff because I'm concerned. Like, I've been on sugar and espresso for like 20 days straight. And I was saying basically the fear of like weaning off of these things. I don't want to because obviously they are what they are. So like I don't want to put them down. But I want to be healthy, clean. And I'm going to be working at the ranch this summer. Which I'm not going to smoke cigarettes. No THC. And I don't know if I'll be able to get a coffee every day. Definitely not sweets every day. My candida is going to be so good. But the bacteria in my belly. Sugar just... Everything of this world just eats at you. There's nothing... We don't have any... Like... It's all consuming. No exertion. Can you understand? Can you please? All we do. Like, I guarantee you if we just balanced our life more, we could still have all these comforts of the world. But we'd probably live like another 40 years. Like, no joke. If we all collectively just changed our lifestyle to only eating processed foods, meat, and junk, if we and dairy products, if we only ate those like once a week and followed a high vegan diet, I guarantee like over time we would genuinely gain like 50 years as a species of average life. I don't know how much sleep I got. Anyways, like everything of this world, I just snarled. Everything of this world is only like taking from you, right? There's no like creation, exertion, like I'm using the wrong words because I'm talking about like food in this case, or TV media consumption. Oh well, you guys get it. Anyways, I'm not saying anything about me. I follow right along with you guys. I just feel that way. I just feel like, yeah, I feel a lot of ways, but like I'm also in society as much as the next person, programmed as much as the next. For sure. It's funny to me when people are like thinking that they could get like outside of the matrix. I'm like, but you're standing in front of me. How does that work? but you go to the grocery store and you drive your car. How does that work? It's funny, like, just because you're aware, like, I'm not trying to escape anything. It's just, I'm just here. I'm aware. There's nothing I could do. Like the water pollution, the microplastics in the water. We can't do anything. We can't do anything. It's too late. It's too late. Unless the aliens give us some sort of invention to take microplastics out of the water, but with the promise that we will keep the water, the remaining of it, clean and not abuse it and shit it. Sorry. Cut that out. Cut that out. That's my signal to me to go back. Cut that out. You know what I was thinking too? I was thinking this on the plane. But when I thought it, I only thought it one time. And I can't remember the whole of the thought, so I'm just gonna talk until I do. Okay. Oh yeah, should I smoke a cigarette? I really shouldn't, right? It's 6 in the morning. I don't need to do that. I'm not fiending for one. Ugh. Addiction is so hard. I'm just kidding. Although it really is, like, people who quit, like, you're amazing. You're so brave. Awesome. Anyways. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking this on the plane. But I forget how it originally started. It's something about humans thinking that we're the smartest ones. And it's so funny to me. It's so funny to me because we can't. Basically, we're so smart that we're destroying the world. Oh. That's how smart we are. And we're so smart. Like I said, that we pee. We go to the bathroom in clean, fresh water. That's how smart we are. I was thinking something that was literally so good, but I just can't remember where the thought started. I think maybe it started with, like, electric cars and gas cars. And I'm sorry, but, like, you guys are literally brainwashed. You guys are literally brainwashed. In what way? In what way is it better for the environment? Can you list at least 10 reasons? Because they're both using fossil fuels. The only thing that it helps literally is the emissions that you breathe for your air quality. So the only thing that it helps is you walk outside, is the smog in the city. Put it that way. But again, for the human benefit. Because that's how smart we are, that we put ourselves so separate from the rest of the harmony of the earth. Because we all want our grass lawns that we cut this high so nothing can grow, no organisms can have a cycle of whatever they do. And nothing goes back into the earth for the grass. Oh my god, can I put my thoughts together? Like, I'm trying to say, it's also funny how people have grass lawns, but it was supposed to be like a really short comment, so I could get back to the other thing I was telling you about, or thinking about. That it's hard to be so harsh, really, because looking back, there's never a reason to, like, not be kind. And I guess you guys are brainwashed, and so I should give you compassion for falling for it. Please understand the satire, please. But I hate to break it to you, champs. Those cars, when you're done with them and they die, they are going to the same place. Yeah, it fixes nothing. Out of sight, out of mind, though, right? Out of sight, out of mind. Just get a new one. Did you know the batteries in the electric cars are like one of the most lethal things? And nobody can recycle them. Once your battery dies in the car, I don't know about gas-powered batteries. The electric car battery that contains all of that fluid to make battery juice and run the car. Yeah, once that goes away, there's nothing they can do with it. It's toxic waste. And it won't break down for years. Very long time. I'm not sure what happens to them, but I know most recycling is not legit. And recycling just means facility, really. It just goes to a certain facility to be discarded. There's really not much recycling that happens in the US. Hate to break it to you. At least the earth can eat up glass, though. Oh, man. The earth is amazing, and I thank it every day for what it does, but yeah. We're so smart we invented capitalism. It doesn't make sense to you guys because there's like 100 other things going on in my brain. Although it does make sense to you. I'm not trying to take away your incompetence. I'm saying it's not the point I'm trying to make. Oh, man. Yeah. But all cars are going to be sold electric by 2035 or something, right? That's their, quote, plan. I hope the aliens come before. Did you know that they know how to not live like this? Like, I hope you know that they know how to have a water-powered car. I'm just saying they know how to do that. But it doesn't make them money. There's no money involved. You may not believe me, but they can't release anything to the press for over 50 years. So we're 50 years, or some would say 100 to 125 years behind the CIA. What does that mean? How long has Area 51 been a thing? That's what it means. And they never told you what was there? They shot down a spaceship, and they can... Oh, they're trying to, mimic the technology. But they can't, because spaceships go through negative space. They go so fast that they go through negative space, and we just aren't there yet. That just is something I think. I'm not exactly sure how spaceships work, but that's just something I think. Because 90% of an atom, or 99% of all atoms are negative space. What are you going to do with that information? I'm going to assume that's how spaceships work. The flying saucers. Oh, but the point is that they never told you what they were doing in Area 51, and they still won't for a long time. Unless they did, unless I'm behind. I really don't go on the media. I don't know, guys. And they won't tell you for either 50 to 100 to 125, I think. These numbers are just coming to my head. I know at least 50. They won't tell you what's there for another 50 years. Because they have to work on programming your brain so that you'll be okay when they do tell you this information. Think about it. If they told people in the start of the 1900s there was aliens, they would freak out. But if they told the population now there'd be aliens, I think we'd be more complicit. You know why? Because of the programs on TV. There's a bunch of things going into your subconscious you don't even know about. You don't even know. You don't know. Because it's in your subconscious. But it's opening them up. It's opening up your subconscious to the idea that all they need to really do is do it like once or twice, I think. Like once, twice, 3 times will definitely seal it in. But everything that we process, every single thing that we see, every single thing goes into your subconscious. But your consciousness is only like working 10%. So we don't really have access to all of that. And the subconscious runs our brain whether we think or not. Put on subliminals and tell me your life doesn't change. I'm just saying. Am I mean? When I talk like this, like, I get passionate, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes, like, if I was listening to me, would I judge me? I don't know. I think I would like listening to me. Please understand my satire, though. Please, guys, please. But all of this, I truly, like, I be thinking. I feel like I was gonna close it out with one more thought on what I was just saying. But I don't really remember what I was just saying. I'm talking about the aliens when they come. They're coming. Oh, now our brains are opened up to them. Because they're coming. They actually have to come and they have to help us because we are destroying Earth. We are. Simply put, capitalism is great. So, and also I just want to say, I don't exactly have, quote, the right ideas of everything. Like, I'm using the word capitalism, but me and you, I know it, just have a way different idea. When I think of capitalism, I just think of this world, but it may be, like, more intentional than that. I don't know. Like, in a good way. Who knows? I'm just saying, grain of salt. If you hear something funny, I too am in the same boat as you. Just working theories that I can't do anything about. I have no control over. That's what started the whole thing. I have no control over that we go to the bathroom in the water. I can't change that. So. The aliens will be coming though, folks. I'm not sure if they're gonna pop out. Or, I mean, they're here, they've been working with the government. But now is their time that somehow, and I'm not sure how it's going to like actually physically manifest. I think it's gonna be really subtle. Oh, I'm getting visions of like they're going to connect with you, trying to telepathically first, or through dreams, or through like astral projection. Like, I'm getting the like, we're in the 3D, they're in the 5D. I'm getting like they're trying to communicate in the 5D first until they manifest in the physical in front of us. Anyways, I'm not sure like how fast and hard this launch is gonna be when they do pop out and they do say, hey guys, like, we're here to help you. And I don't know how it's gonna work. Is it gonna start the Cold War? Is it gonna I don't know. It could, people could start shooting. But if it's the right aliens, I feel like they can dodge bullets, or like just completely, guns don't even matter to them because they're so telepathically strong. So anyways, so I'm excited to see how this goes. Definitely. I've been waiting for them. I'm so excited. I hope that we're all like sing a happy song together and dance in a circle. This will be great. I really hope these things. Do you guys mind that the light's off? I'm supposed to just go back in to get Starbucks, and I accidentally booked my Airbnb for the wrong day, so I think I have to sleep in the car for 2 days. That's fine. I had the best sleep ever last night in the comfort of this baby. Oh, I love this thing. Anyways, I'm trying to say like just a few more things about the aliens. Just that I don't know how they're gonna pop out, but I do believe that they are coming to help us under law, under universal law. They absolutely have to step in because we have gone too far in the wrong direction. Simply as that. And I just don't know what they're gonna do though. Like, how are they gonna pop out? And there's so many things wrong. Like, fast fashion for one, the water system for another, the food system for another, the abuse and murdering of innocent animals for another. Low-key all religion. Let's see if they try to change religion. Eek, that one's really, really touchy. People love their God. It's all the same thing, guys. I don't get it because war is not religion. So, how could we ever practice religion simultaneously? You know what? Like, just put it this way. Hitler did what he did because of religion. This is not religion, guys. Hate to break that one to you too. That is not cool. And or religion. Like, it's not. It's not. The Bible pushes for unity. Any Bible. Peace. Community. Neighbors. Unity. Kindness. I was just at Auschwitz. Don't say anything to me. Anyways, I guess I will not stop talking, so I will cut the video. That's enough. That is enough. But seriously, I do believe, so yeah, I don't know if they're gonna start interacting with us in really subtle ways, like I said, the telepathy and dreams and stuff, first in 2028, or in 2028 if they will just physically pop out. I don't think so. I think that they themselves, they have to take like another 25 years to actually 25, 50, 75 years to actually be face to face with us. So it may be a long process, but at least they'll be facing with the government. I mean, they already are, and different groups are, but like, this group is coming in because we literally are killing Earth, and by law, they can't let that happen. That's the truth of the matter. So they are coming in, not because, I don't know, but, dang, I've just lost my train of thought. Anyways, yeah. I have definitely said enough. Ciao. I'm gonna go get my free coffee. Okay, listening it back, I do just want to say one thing, that I may not be right about us not being able to mimic the technology yet. If the rest of what I was saying is true, and we are 50 to 125 years behind them, then they definitely know how to work a spaceship, and they just can't tell us yet. And they, like I said, like, we're 50 years at least. Like, they can't release stuff for at least 50 years. I don't know if there's contracts for like 100 or 125 years, but they can't release certain information for at least that long. And so if we are that far behind them and they did shoot down a spaceship, chances are that they do know how to work a spaceship. And we have been working with the aliens for like basically all of Earth's timeline, so we should know that technology, and chances are that the CIA does, and chances are that there's so much. Oh, there's so much. But I just wanted to say that I said in the video that we're not there yet, as in like having the same technology as aliens, but I actually kind of take that back. We are, but they can't release it yet, because of what I said after that, like the programs and such. Like, if they did just pop out with this, like, you wouldn't be okay. But they do have brain chips now, and like, I think like half of China has them. I heard that. I actually I don't know if that's true, but it could be against their will. But that's a thing. And like, I know basically everything that you see in the movies, like, they're programming you to be okay with that so they can do that. But there is an intervention coming. I don't know if that's going to take away from the technology advancements and from them wanting to control the population. I don't know how much that part's going to change, but I know they're coming because we're killing Earth and they have to step in. But who's to say that? I don't know how the help is going to manifest, but we still might go in the direction of like robots and stuff. Anyways, yeah, I did just want to say that. So I'll just cut it because there's so much to say.